Hello, my name is Tim Cunningham. I am the National Sales and Product Manager for Forest River Diesel Motorhome Division. Today I'm going to be showing you our Berkshire XL 37A. The 37A is going to comprise of an 8.9 liter engine. It's going to have 380 horsepower, 1,150 pounds of torque, built on that nice Freightliner chassis. With the 37A, again, it's going to be 38 feet long. So again, you're getting that shorter coach with all that power, so a great power to weight ratio. All right, let's get into it. As you can see here on the front, one of the main features that we always have on our Berkshire product is this nice slide-out generator tray. On this 37A XL, you're going to have an 8K generator here on the front. Because of that size, with that point, you're going to have two 15K BTU ACs, with the front having a heat pump. But on this nice slide-out generator tray, again, it's ease of access for any service and maintenance work. And as you can really see in time too, is the way that we really keep everything bundled and organized and trying to make it a nice user-friendly style of coach. As you can see here too, then again, I always talk about the quality of the paint job using BASF paint. With that, again too, you're going to have 4 times the clear coat. It gives it some nice added gloss, UV protection as well. And to protect that, we have a nice Diamond Shield name brand front application here on there to keep it again protected as you get on the road. You're going to have your nice bus style drop down mirrors, really good vantage point for those cameras that you're going to have in there too. That you turn on the turn signal, it's going to pop up on your center camera as well. But again, it gives it a nice little mean look as well. As you can always see too, it's going to have the V-Ride rear suspension. You're going to have that sticker there. That's going to tie into the rear axle with Freightliner. It really does a good job of stabilizing the unit if you're making a turn or really going into a crosswind. It keeps you about 17% more upright. So having the diesel pusher aspect to it again, and then having that stability, it makes it a lot less strenuous as you're driving down the road. Here again is one of the nice features that we have on all of our Berkshires is a very large front entry door. It's very solid. It's really going to help with that noise dampening as you're driving down the road. Again, trying to make it quiet and comfortable for you up in the cockpit there too, but very robust. You have a nice entry door awning here. You can see you have your keyless entry here. The keyless entry actually is going to come with our new convenience package that we started in 2020. With that convenience package, you get that keyless entry, you get one 100-watt solar panel, you get a Wi-Fi extender, and then a nice amplifier for your cockpit speakers. With that solar capacity as well too, it is actually prepped for up to 550 watts, so you don't have to do as much in order to get a lot more solar out of it as well too. Nice Berkshire lit logo here. Coming around here too, as you can see, you have a nice size passenger awning or passenger slide out. With that, again, you get a nice size awning here as well too. That awning, again, it's a nice dual pitch, so you get plenty of coverage if you're sitting here, if it's raining or whatnot, and it does have a motion sensor to automatically go back in if you are away from the unit. Getting into the storage space down here, first one, again, you're going to have nice shelving. You're going to have some power source there as well too. Getting into the first main big one, you're going to have your nice slide out tray. This is going to come out again on either side from your passenger to your driver. I always show this too because you talk about the seal of the front entry door. You have a nice strong baggage doors here that are very well insulated. Plenty of seals around that to keep everything nice and protected down in your storage base. You have your nice exterior entertainment center here as well too. You have your speakers, Bluetooth, whatnot. Again, more storage. Getting back farther, you have your first battery bay. You'll have your 4 6-volt house batteries. There is a nice disconnect switch in there for those as well. If you're going to put it into storage, you can cut off all power to the unit. Here you have your equalizer system. Equalizer is going to be responsible for your hydraulic components. Again, on that big passenger slide out here, you have a hydraulic slide mechanism, very robust for the size of it. And then you have hydraulic power down and up on your jacks. So Equalizer is a supplier of ours. Again, that just fully focuses on the hydraulic components for us. Another storage bay back here. Here's going to be your Truma on-demand hot water heater. Again, this is a tankless system. 1 gallon of LP gets you about 3.5 hours of continuous hot water. Again, so very efficient and reliable for this size of a coach. Really your standard rear mount radiator, your backup camera, And again, one of the nice new features for 2020 on our Berkshire XLs is it has a 15K hitch for plenty of towing capacity. If you don't need all that towing, you do get rear disc brakes now versus those drums. Again, longer lifespan, and again, a little bit more safety in the braking aspect of it too. But again, having a 38-foot coach with 15K towing, you won't find anything else like that. Two 12-volt chassis batteries. Again, another disconnect switch in there. Here you can see your 2,000-watt pure sine Magnum inverter. Plenty of room down there for your power cord as well too. Your 13-gallon diesel exhaust fluid tank. So that's your DEF tank. It is on the driver's side. This is kind of one of the bread and butter pieces for Forest River that we've been doing for a long time that you really won't see elsewhere either. It's very residential. It's a water manifold system. Has a point-to-point connection from your cold lines and your hot lines going into the coach. It really helps with the water pressure issues, and if you are just starting to camp and you have a leak, you're able to isolate it at each individual point there to keep on your way. And then you also have a nice control panel over here, so you don't have to keep running back and forth inside of the coach to check your tank levels. And now we're just getting into the driver's side storage compartments. You will have a Dirt Devil system in the XL. So again, you have that central back system. Now your driver's side slide tray part. And then your 24.5-gallon LP tank. That's going to again control your furnace and then that on-demand hot water heater. You do have dual locking 100-gallon fuel tank on the XL. And then in this storage bay is going to be really your electrical components for your Freightliner part of the chassis. You have a nice air check valve, and then you do have this release lever there to kick out that generator for you. As we come into Berkshire XL, one of the nice things that you have, as I mentioned outside, is that big front entry door, but you have a nice 30-inch entryway, so you have a really good open cockpit as you come in. Is one of the things that you'll notice best about the Berkshire XL for 2020 is this new dash that we did in conjunction with an all-digital dash from Freightliner. So for the first time, we actually, in a long time, changed the ergonomics of the whole dash, made it a little bit more automotive style in its own feeling. With that aspect of it too is you're going to have a lot more controls on the steering wheel because of the digital dash aspect of it too. So a lot more of a hands-free driving experience. For 2020 we put a wireless cell phone charger right here in replacement of some of the buttons as well. You have your equalizer controls, but again it's actually a Mercedes S-Class screen here for it as well. And then the drive and shift and whatnot also changed to go onto the steering wheel toggle, so it's a lot easier for you to manage going down the road. You have great reach to all your buttons over here, a nice 10-inch dash radio over here again that it has a little bit more functionality to it in its own right. But again, a very automotive style cockpit feel. Coming back here, one of the things that you'll notice too is we have this nice drop-down bed. Being 6 feet tall, you can see I still have plenty of clearance. It goes up and down very easily. It's very quiet, very durable and reliable, and you do have this nice ladder to get up and off of that as well. Coming back, as you're going to see in this Berkshire XL 37A, is going to be our native cherry package on cabinetry. It's going to have more of our medium tone furniture colors as well. But it's all solid hardwood cabinetry, all real cherry, all fronts and whatnot too, so very high end in quality there. You have plenty of deep storage within those cabinets. This configuration, you're going to see a nice hide-to-bed air mattress here, and then you do have a recliner seat over here, so you kind of can get the best of both worlds. There is a theater seat option for that as well. And again, it gives you really good visibility over here to your passenger side with the positioning of the TV. You have a nice oversized booth here. There's good storage underneath here with the simple lift of the base of the seat there for that, and that will drop down into a bed. So again, it's kind of a good conversation piece as well. You have your nice fireplace over here. Again, some more storage. Again, and that fireplace is going to put out a good amount of heat for you. Getting into the kitchen, you got plenty of countertop space. Good outlet space here. It will have a very large farmhouse residential sink for you as well. Again, good overhead cabinet storage. As you can see, this is going to have the convection microwave with an induction cooktop, and then you do have this nice dishwasher option. Coming back into the hallway is where your control panel is going to be for putting out your slides, turning on and off your lights. You actually can get an app on your phone that can control all those features for you as well. The Magnum controls here for charging your batteries and whatnot. Nice spacious hallway again to give you room for your large French door residential refrigerator as well. Has a nice ice maker and bottom freezer part to it as well. Getting into the kind of the Jack and Jill style of the bathroom. Again, you got a double vanity sink. One of the cool features too that you'll see is on this style of a floor plan is really just the size of the shower. It is very oversized. There is a nice water saver system in here as well too, so you can turn it on. It's going to cycle the water. It's going to let you know when it gets up to temperature, so you're not wasting your water as well. You have a nice porcelain macerator toilet here in the 37A floor plan. And then that brings you back into a nice size bedroom. Again, plenty of storage, drawers, cabinets. The TV is on a swivel as well. Nice king size bed. You have drawers back here for what you might need. Your nice stackable washer and dryer. And then you also have more cabinet space up here above. And that you're going to have a built-in safe back here as well too. And in the Berkshire XL, you're also going to have your nice ceiling fan. Tie in with everything. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you were able to gain some good information on our Berkshire XL 37A. Certainly get in contact with your local dealer or visit the Forest Weber website if you have any questions.